Like, this should be working now. I don't know if it's actually, you know. Let's put the music again. See if it actually like fix it. I mean, it's showing up these spikes in both desktop and Yeti, not the mic from the cam. Let's see. Some music, please. Is that working? Oh god. I hope so. If you guys can hear the music and myself at the same time, then I fix it. If not, then I don't know what the hell am I doing anymore. Oh god. Yeah, it's working, said Matthew. I can hear, said Christina. Okay. Beautiful. I don't know what the hell that was about. Do I sound like it's from the actual, you know, Yeti and not the cam? I need to know, because, you know, guys, I'm not like buying a mic, a professional mic, for then using my webcam mic. You know what I mean? It's stupid. Everything sounds good to me, said Christina. Okay. Great. Well, let's just gradually. There we go. Thank you for the music. And yeah, I guess for people watching later, I have to do the introductions again. Hi, my name is Val, and today, after fucking up the sound, we're playing Serena. Serena is a horror game, and it's supposed to be about a man that cannot remember his wife. And yeah, that's basically it. For my Patreons, if you're watching now, there's a new poll in Patreon right now live, so you can vote, and there's like a limit time where which you can vote. It's actually, I think it's Tuesday 12 CET, and yeah, the rest is actually linked in Patreon and stuff. If you're interested in actually like voting for games, links down below to Patreon, and you can actually, you know, help the channel a little bit. Romy said, I see you with that highlighting. Does it actually show? I'm happy. Like every single time when I stream, like I wear a highlight, but I'm like, why do I put the highlight? It's just like, it doesn't actually like translate good in, you know, in camera, unless you're like wearing tons of it. But it seems like this new highlighter that I bought, it's actually doing the job. A good job. Thank you, Remy. That's actually very nice to hear. Okay, so yeah, as I said, I'm sick, I'm ill again for the third time in less than 6 months. This is freaking outrageous. I've never been so ill in my freaking life for such a little period of time. What the fuck is a highlight? I'll show you. Let's see, I got one here. You see, this is just for you to look prettier, and also it can also help you study a lot. So yeah, these are highlighters. No, just kidding. It's like shimmer you put in certain places of your face. So yeah. Oh my god, my jokes are so bad. Alright, let's just get into the game now that everything is working. Let's see. Alright, let's just... No. God damn, this game is like... I know it's free, and it shouldn't be like that customized, but it's actually like kind of outrageous. Let's see. Oh my god. Girl, what is you doing? Okay, play. How long is this game? This game is supposed to be from 20 minutes up to an hour. Depends on how much you look into it. I don't know.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Yeah, as I said before, like, this is, like, legit looks kind of abandoned. I don't know. I'm getting that vibe. I mean, there's a piece of bread, maybe not, but I don't know, it looks pretty old. I guess there's a charm to it.
There.
Holy shit.
Maybe I could have another look.
Okay. Let's pick it up.
Serena, why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Well, he definitely remembered the size of her chest, so... Alright, sorry. That was really dumb. Let's see.
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Oh, wow.
It was a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Got it. Gotcha. The plate.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Can I move? Oh. What the? What the? Why are you trying to say hand? Why are you trying to say to me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. That scared me. What the hell? How did this scare me? It's so stupid. Okay, let's open it.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Oh my god.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside. It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Why is it painful to open a...
We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked. We found this trunk at a flea market.
Oh, okay.
We used to...
Just shut up. Can I just get away? Please. I need to leave here. There we go. What's that? Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Nia. Of the eyes, blue eyes, ride with me, shed your moral guise. Here in our mount, a snow-white mirror. Come, Oisin, to my garden sphere? In the land of youth, plea your art. Ours shall be the cycle of days, our sun and sky and rainbow ways.
Come, love, with peace in your
Okay, seriously?
the olive of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale.
Oh.
Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the land of youth and promise.
Okay.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life.
Okay.
My grandma introduced me to these old legends.
Oh boy. I don't know why they actually like repeat the stuff. Because once you end it, you end it. I don't want to hear it again. Let's see. Should we check that area first? Can we get out?
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
True friends stand by each other through any adversity. Well, I don't know about that. Okay. Who's this? Wait. Seriously, there's nothing to say about this? That's weird. Oh my god, that sound effect though.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
God.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine.
You know, I think that her voice is like too young, right? Well, it sounds young. It doesn't sound like the age it's supposed to be. What is that? Still can't say anything about this as well. That's weird. Okay. What else? Alright.
So much wisdom
there we
and
go.
happiness
Jesus.
in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Vanilla. Okay, sorry.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rarities and special editions here.
So, money.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of course not. Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rarities.
Okay, we got it, man. We got it. Is this all the same, or is he gonna like comment something different from every shelf? Let's try.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
Okay, no. Got it. No! You see, this is why this game is so stupid. Why do you exit? Why the fuck do you exit? There's not even a save. You can't even save this game. What the fuck, dude? Oh, shut the fuck up.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort,
Yeah, whatever.
I remember her. The
Just
furniture came with
Yeah.
the cabin. This
Got it.
was my
Got it.
love. We don't, the guy, my love. We don't have a lot.
I just can't. What the fuck are you doing, man? Oh my god. Why is this so bad?
Sometimes, when I make a grip, the furniture. Sometimes the table is worn but sturdy. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle.
This is supposed to be harder!
Touch us.
What the hell? It's like the horror here is hitting the wrong key. The shit is this? Oh my god. Okay, let's continue. The goddamn bed. What's up?
From the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Comedy Central here. I'm glad that your lists are like guys are laughing because this is crazy. How if I touch the freaking wrong key, I exit the game and we have to start all over again. Oh my god. Okay. Can someone strap my actual hand to the chair now? I can't, not even.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Hi, Alexander. How are you doing? Welcome. No more exits. I need like legit strap my hand like right there. The fuck.
We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
Why is he saying was?
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Wait, he said was. Serena was. What's going on?
Maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
This is kind of creepy. Oh, there's a Bible there.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
I mean, it's supposed to be horror, so maybe you're right, Christina.
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Okay. Dude, you're scaring me.
She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess. Her faith came as a surprise to me. She was never prudish about sex, so I just didn't expect it. I guess people simply aren't that predictable. No, I don't want to read right now. Especially not a Bible. I have no need for the words in there.
Come on.
I don't feel like being admonished by a deity right now.
Okay.
Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside. I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was.
Is it me or like the actual like voice acting is not that good?
Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others.
Like if I had him as a husband, I would probably kill him.
They say these things
Sounds
are
so
alive.
boring.
If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world. We have much more interesting things than this plant inside the cabin. Like my books.
Oh, so yeah, okay. So your books are really interesting, but her flowers are like legit boring. Got it. Got you, man. Got you. Okay. Let's head over here. Can I? Oh, yeah. There we go. Window.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
Shades. You're the one
summer,
shady.
So there's a few hours left
The only
until
one
it gets dark.
shade too much. What the fuck?
The sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us.
I really don't like him already. Is it just me or what?
There's a crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago. It wasn't the only thing she threw. Not exactly perfect soundproofing.
She was having a tantrum. It's because you were an asshole, probably.
The sunlight can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with me?
Okay, let's check this out. What is that? Oh.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Alright.
Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering. What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
I think you had a stroke like long ago, man. The fuck?
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items. It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket, new enough to still have all its teeth. She also had a brush.
Okay,
Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Mirror.
There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy. Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story.
That sounds so shady. My god. I'm starting to think that maybe he killed her. Me too, Brett. Like that. This sounds so like crazy, and I don't know the way he talks.
After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume.
Like, how can you forget the face of your wife? I mean, you can be like, yeah, okay, I get you can actually like kind of be sick somehow, you know. But he's remembering everything. So I don't think that's it. My god.
The last thing I need now is to see myself in the mirror. I must look awful.
How can you concentrate with his voice? I'm actually reading it because I cannot concentrate with his voice. He's so monotonous.
Dust on this too.
I cannot
it's
even.
Everywhere. After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume. The last thing I need now is to see myself in the mirror. I must look awful. There's dust on this too. It's everywhere.
Okay, so there's nothing else in here. But there's a mirror there as well. Okay. I can't actually check anything else more than this. So let's just...
Pretty shambolic,
Oh!
isn't it? The organization of its contents isn't much better. It'd be a shame to say we're fashionistas.
Oh! Alright. Got it. Got it. Watch? Wristwatch? I don't see the point in putting that there if you've got nothing to say. Okay, whatever. Oh, there's a letter here.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? how the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura. I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Alright.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Okay, her voice is way better than his. And I read, was it Friday that said that maybe it's made on purpose to actually like develop the character further into the game.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
How about this one? Just close.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
Well, you tell me, man. Oh.
Unlike its sibling, this lamp would last for months. We used to keep a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand, but they're not here now. We brought the lamps with us when we got this place all those years ago. They were from a garage sale. The sun is streaming through the window. No reason to turn this on. All these metaphors and similes in my head. Light of my life. Make light. Wait, that's another kind of light. A lamp is a lamp, but to a writer, every mundane item triggers connections, and that leads to more. It seemed like neither of us could bother to properly wipe the lampshades. All these metaphors and similes in my head. Light of my life. Make light. Wait, that's another kind of light.
The clock?
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular
God damn with the
purchase
flea
up
market
to
adventures.
Every cabin needs one. The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though. Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here, as long as we were together and happy. The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync.
Well, it's like listening to hell.
Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again. No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. As if it mattered. The clock has always been rather autonomous.
Okay.
No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync.
I don't know what else should we check out. This?
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
Is he a writer? It sounds like he is, but he's that kind of annoying writer. Because there are different kinds of writers. There's the annoying type, and then there is the rest.
See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
No trap door under there, just more creaky floor. I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
The rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
And no trapdoor under there, just more creaky floor.
What are we missing? Did we went through all the dialogue of the bed, or?
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Okay, I didn't need to know that.
The furniture came with the cabin.
Too much information.
The bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury. But without her, there are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head. I feel too restless to sleep right now. I don't sleep well without Serena next to me. Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose. There are no monsters under the bed.
Gotcha,
they're all in
dude.
my head.
Should we go over there? Maybe I didn't check everything. Wait, is the photo actually like clear? Oh no.
My love.
Yeah, your love. Probably kill her.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin. I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate, yet I don't feel hungry.
Oh my god.
I have more pressing things on my mind right now than culinary exploits.
I think like he definitely killed her and ate her. Legit.
The stove looks like something from World War I. We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking. Truth be told, not all the cooking she did was a resounding success. We agreed to never attempt doing ravioli again.
You silly dolt. Here, give me that. Don't be such a child.
I think it dates from the colonial era, probably brought over by the Pilgrims. It belongs in a museum.
Then why is it there?
An archaeologist could excavate the layers of food forever welded onto this and learn about the days when other beings ruled the earth.
Gross.
Considering how basic and ancient the kitchen is, it's a wonder what we managed to do with it from time to time. Well, she mostly.
Feeling peckish, dear?
The stove looks like something from World War I.
Alright. Gotcha, man. I don't know. Let's go bit by bit. How about here? There's another window.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right? I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly. There's probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena. I can make out nothing through this window. There was a time, long ago, that all this disrepair felt oddly homey. All the windows are drafty, but like everything else, we just got used to it. We liked it, even.
I mean, alright. I guess you have a peculiar taste.
I can make out nothing through this window.
Alright. I'm actually kind of impressed that we cannot say anything about this. Why? No? That's weird. Like, it's a weird painting, as well as this one. Yet he doesn't say anything about it. Maybe we should actually open those doors? Nope. That was not it.
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece. The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions, and there were many more to come. Our dining table, quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
This is weird, you guys. I don't even know what to think about this. Okay, let's go there. Nope. Well, I think we didn't actually inspect
For
this
some
one.
reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it. 2 days, 3 days tops, and bam, a brand new light bulb would burn out. She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here. Whenever her lamp didn't work, Serena would come by my side to read. A few moments later, she would lay her head down on my chest and fall asleep. The only reason this lampshade gathered less dust than the other one was that we had to keep putting new bulbs in this one. Because of a wiring problem or whatever, this one always starts smelling sharply of metal
Ew.
after being on for a while. Considering what a strong odor of metal this one gives off when in use, I guess we were lucky never to have an accident. The only reason this lampshade gathered less dust than the other one was that we had to keep putting new bulbs in this one. Because of a wiring problem or whatever, I'm a casual dresser. No need to change clothes, right? Don't think Serena would approve of me making an even bigger mess of the clothes in here.
Oh! Oh! This is it. Okay, there's nothing in here. What the fuck? Game. So I can open the drawers, but I cannot open those doors. That's weird. More clothes. What the fuck?
I feel too restless to sleep right now.
Oh, the dream catcher. How about that? No? This is weird.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this
Like,
one
it's
is quite
weird. This
important.
game is so weird. What the fuck is going on? Alright. His memories are suspicious. Yeah. I mean, damn. Is there anything I'm missing? There is a poem in a chest in the kitchen area.
I miss her
Oh.
so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
Okay. Let's see. Kitchen area. Kitchen area. Kitchenette.
I should look around some more. I have to remember her face.
Yeah, you keep saying that, sweetie. And yet, you're fucked up. There's some wine there. I need to. Oh!
Perhaps in
Oh!
her dresser.
Oh!
Or something that she liked.
The wine was the key. Or maybe not. The fuck? Seriously?
I miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
I actually read that many people were using guides for this because it wasn't really that easy, but
I should look
I
around
thought
some more.
maybe I could crack it up.
I have to remember her. This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it. This used to be her favorite spot. She used to sit here, put her legs on the table, lean back, and just give me one of her smiles. Those effervescent, incandescent smiles. Once we dragged these chairs out to the lake and scrubbed off all the dust and grime of years. That was a long time ago. For all the charm of furniture like this, something about it reminds me of Ingmar Bergman. Sort of brooding.
Oh my god. I don't think that's the poem. We checked that out already, didn't we? This is like from Irish folklore or something like that.
Something draws me to the... We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside. It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
I remember the time we cleaned these chairs. Cool story, bro. Yeah, I mean, pretty immersive, right? I thought this was the chair you were talking about. The chair. The chairs you were talking about Friday. But I don't... Like, you were talking there? Or here? Because I didn't seem to actually, like, saw anything at all. Let's go back. Where is that goddamn poem? Come on, BB. What is it? Like, maybe I thought it was
so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Sorry. Maybe this is different from this?
Considering how basic and ancient the kitchen is.
Feeling peckish, dear?
The stove looks like something from World War I.
This is kind of... I mean, if I'm actually kind of bored, I cannot even imagine you guys. Like, I kind of want to know if she's dead or not, but I don't think that's like, with his voice being so meh. I don't know. Shit. What the fuck is wrong with this game? Usually it doesn't take me long to actually figure it out, but I'm absolutely clueless here.
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
That was so random. Like, how did that actually happen? Okay.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Oh my god. And this is why point and click games have to be like something else. Because just get a little bit
There's a
weird.
thick layer of dust and an almost invisible outline where we kept the water pitcher. It hasn't been long enough for so much dust to accumulate, has it?
Oh! What is this? Seriously? I cannot comment on that? What the fuck is this game? Get out.
For some reason, I always slept on the side of the bed closer to the window. Never asked myself why. We weren't good at housekeeping, always focusing on other aspects of our life together. But the dust does stand out a lot more when Serena's suddenly not here. I'll dust it off some other time. For some reason, I always slept on the side of the bed
babe.
Closer to the window. Never asked myself why.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about Serena's side. That's weird.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice-blue eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet Oisin goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the land of youth and pride. Niamh is of the Fae folk, the fair ones, fairies. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life. My grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood.
Let's try the photo again then.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Ah! Why did that work now? What the hell? Game! You're killing me. Thank you, Friday, for the input. Like, goddamn. Okay, that took longer than I expected to. Okay, so now the photo is kind of clear. She looks happy. Still, she looks older than her voice actually is. So, I don't know. And also, his voice sounds actually older than he looks. So, I don't know if that's something. It's a specific order game thing for some dang reason. Holy shit, well, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Again?
It was a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love.
Okay. Up! Shit. How is it sounding? It's 6:15. Finally, we made some progress. At least we got some music now. So many, holy shit. How many freaking spiders are up there? Dude, do some cleaning here. What the hell? This is so triggering. Ew! Okay. Let's see. How about we just... So are we supposed to look through everything again? Because I'm
be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you're feeling lost.
That scared me. Okay. Let's see.
The things she said to me in the letter, in our life before things went wrong. Did she ever mean them?
Letter? This letter.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp pure.
We heard that.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Off. So many offs. What the hell? Okay.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
When she came back that night, I could tell she was furious. I did try calming her down.
This game is triggering me. Like, how are you supposed to know the... Oh my god. How am I supposed to know the actual, like, order of the stuff I'm supposed to look at?
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much.
Holy shit.
That ticking. It never stops.
Oh, now it's bothering you? You've been living here and now it's bothering you?
I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared? Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync. Again. No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. As if it mattered. All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling,
Look at that face!
in each other's eyes.
Now
Will we
she's
have them again
angry.
someday?
So it wasn't as happy as, like, he's remembering to be. Like, there is something nasty going on between them. Alright.
Is it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive. Could it hurt me to be a bit more open towards religion?
Well, yeah.
Serena's faith was always a rock for her to lean on. And I certainly could use one right now.
Being open-minded is not gonna hurt you, man.
Why can't you just accept that I want God in my life? Have you any idea how many times he has helped me get through? Of course you wouldn't know. He was there for me all the times you weren't.
Oh.
No, I don't want to read right now. Especially not a Bible. I have no need for the words in there. I don't feel like being admonished by a deity right now. That's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before.
Oh, he's forgetting stuff. Like, we checked this already, man.
Not that it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks and wanted to keep it. Does it mean anything that it's next to her Bible? Anyway, it's just some boring plant. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others.
A legit fire is having my back during this playthrough, because I wouldn't, like... I would have, like, actually been looking for stuff.
These things are alive. If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world. We have much more interesting things than this plant inside the cabin. Like my books.
Get out of here.
A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others. They say these things are alive. If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world. We have much more interesting things than this plant inside the cabin. Like my books. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others.
My God. Should we check the photo again?
This table has seen many happy times.
It was fucked that up.
We shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of... It's different. But that just... It can't be different.
Can it? I think you're going insane, man.
Am I going mad? Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered.
Oh!
Could I really have been so wrong about that night?
What is going on?
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that? I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot.
What the hell?
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
Excuse me?
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
I just realized one thing. Isn't that like the actual typography for The Simpsons?
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember?
What is going on? Sorry. Oh boy. Finally had a voice change in him. Definitely. I mean, it isn't good, I mean, but it's better than, you know, what he was doing earlier. At least I can see a little bit of emotion in it. It looks more crisp. I don't know if it's because something is going on. Okay. Gotcha Friday. Let's check that out then. Boom.
It was
Shakalaka.
me all the time. I lost her, and it's all my fault.
Why is this?
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
That's the same thing he said in about the photograph.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
Stop saying you hate your wife. What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Her jewelry box. What is it doing here?
Why did I pick that up? What is it now?
All of these pathetic souvenirs from... I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Okay, just get out then. Should I leave it somewhere? Still looks the same. Weird. Why are those scratches in the wood? Was that there before? I think I didn't play close attention. Oh my god. Let's check if we can actually say anything about this. Nope. Come on, game.
Is this where she kept her secrets? I should take a look inside. Where to put it?
Oh, into the table?
Sit down. We need to talk.
Oh!
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
Oh my god, he's going through the same tantrum over and over again. Dude, get your shit together. We get it.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. Is that her wedding ring?
Her wedding ring or mine?
Oh.
But what is it doing here?
But it's her box, right?
Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No.
You're just being left.
No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare.
I mean, they don't make me feel like sorry about the character. I don't know if it's because of the way he talks, the voice actor, how is it written. I don't know. I just can't empathize at all with him. Like, I'm happy she actually left the ring there and left.
I hate her so much.
See, I cannot even.
Remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything?
Or an asshole.
She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right?
He doesn't even remember anything. What the hell is going on with you, man?
These pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Okay. Let's head to the closet then.
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them!
Sure, because that's gonna actually, like, fix stuff.
Everything she wore, just to lure me in. Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me? Why torture myself trying to remember?
Oh, gosh, shut the fuck up! No. So there's supposed to be a code here, but... Nane.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
Nane. Maybe it's in the entrance? No. Let's see. Or should I look at the photo again? But it didn't actually change.
I hate her so much. All of these... I couldn't care. Why torture me? I'm too upset to even... I hate her so much.
I think the character development is going like undeveloped. It's not development, it's undevelopment. It's weird, huh? It's like he went from hero to villain. We're supposed to find a code, but we can open the actual clothes set.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly, menial things.
Right.
It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction. She probably cared more for this plant than she cared for me. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. It's just a book. What good will reading a fairy tale do me? God has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? Why torture myself trying to remember?
He makes me feel a little bit sick.
All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it.
What the fuck is wrong with your face?
I told her the rug was fine work. Like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it? I'm too upset to even think straight. The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway. I hate her so much.
God damn. What is he gonna say about the common stuff?
How could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair before bed.
Oh, that's vanity. Fixing your hair before bed is vanity. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck are you talking
Doting on
about?
her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care. I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me. She never descended to criticizing my looks, though. Even when we fought, even when my hairline started going. But it was a sore point for me.
So that photo is supposed to be like super old. Or am I like tripping balls?
My thoughts are all over the place. Get it together, damn it. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
My god. I feel like the watch has something to do with it. It says the hour is 11:10. Oh no, it's not 11. It's 10. 10:10. Okay, I don't. There it says 6. 6 something. It's just so weird. I don't want to hear the freaking, letter again.
And then you toppled us on this.
I don't want to hear it again. It's annoying to hear things 3 times.
That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now!
You know who the voice actor reminds me of? Tell me what I saw. Oh my god! Like,
You're very good at letting things you don't want to acknowledge slip off you.
What the fuck?
You continue as if nothing changed.
She's searching me from beyond the grave, for sure.
Why must I always be the one to fill the damn pitcher?
When did the place get so out of hand? I hate dust, and so did she, but here's a whole freaking cake of it! If I kicked the nightstand, the dust would billow up and swallow me like a desert storm! I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
You're tearing me apart, Serena! Okay. So nothing here, I guess.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
You're the lie here, man. You're the lie.
This armchair. This is where we had that talk.
Which talk?
Damn.
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter?
Which letter?
Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
So, I'm guessing the letter is gonna change now, right? It better have. Or I'll be pissed. Come on, man.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike.
It's the same
but
letter,
wonderfully
right?
So.
Yeah.
Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious, and then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet
that's
cloth
actually a good
sprinkled
point,
with powdered sugar,
Friday.
like it can only be seen in the countryside.
That's a really good point. She said, there's a possibility he has multi-personality disorder.
Have
the way
I?
he flopped so quickly.
No. It's not possible.
What is not possible? The Simpson typography, because that's a thing.
Blue is just a color, nothing more. There's no passion left in you.
But it's passion. Like there's a space there. It's not supposed to be a space there.
Just dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with...
I don't get it, man. This is getting ridiculous now. Oh, what is this?
What have I done? Is she still here? I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood pressure? What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
Okay, so he had like blood pressure and stuff. Well, let's check the other one. Oh, keys.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
I just needed to blow off steam to be somewhere else, just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about. Unless she was the one who left. I'm too upset to even think straight.
She's clearly the one who left. And then she tried to laugh and you killed her. That's my theory. A game theory. Legit, a game theory.
Sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything. The light is so dim here. Makes me want to chop down every tree outside. There's only a limited window of opportunity for everything. And I wasted mine. I hate her so much.
My God.
All of these... But how could I be so inconsiderate? Did this stupid lamp destroy my marriage?
Oh my God, he's crazy! You guys, what the hell? Seriously?
Finally sinking in. She's not coming back. Nothing in this cabin will ever change again unless it's by my hand. I will fix it. In case she comes back.
Oh, so he hates her so much, but he wants her to come back.
I haven't got any bulbs on me, and I didn't bring any tools.
Explain?
Wait, what am I thinking? Why am I worrying about a stupid lamp?
You were the one to ruin the freaking marriage.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
He changed like...
Why torture myself trying to remember?
No.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay, let's get out.
I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
How about the chest now? It's a poem.
Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right. Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Maclur? Scholars say Niamh's divine father, Manannán, was of an elder race even more ancient than the Tuatha Danann. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember?
His books? I mean, that's gotta be it. That's the only thing like left apart from the kitchen we got. Or maybe the chair.
I feel like throwing this chair through the window. But that would just make me even angrier. Her favorite chair, huh? I should just smash this thing to pieces.
He definitely has some some angry issues. What the fuck?
Wobbly and off balance, just like she was. Especially that night. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake. Or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away. Some of these started to mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost. Oh, those words. Those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves.
Like the clock? Because the clock is still ticking, you know, and it's driving me kind of insane.
My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. William Blake.
Good quoting.
Never those dry, blackened omelets again. Good riddance. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Oh. Cellared and bottled by Chateau Serena by I don't know because I can't read. So Chateau Serena Pinot Noir is a medium color. So they had like a distillery where they made wine or something like that. A winery? I didn't read that earlier. What is that? Is that blood? What the fuck? Was it there before? Oh my god.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
Should we check the photo?
I'm too upset to even think straight.
No, it's still the same. I don't know what's left to actually, like, look at. The door.
A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now. Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said?
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon because I've had enough.
I hate her so much.
Oh, now I can, like, actually look at it. No, never mind. Weird. Are they supposed to be like their daughters or something? Or they... I don't know. Their kids? Did they have any kids?
It's
It
like
wasn't actually
looking
mentioned.
into my own soul right now.
Empty?
Did I see shadows move? No. Just my imagination. It's like the whole world is against me. Even my mind is playing tricks on me. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this. Why torture myself trying to remember?
I don't think there's much left to actually, like, look at. With much left, I mean nothing.
I'm too upset to even think straight. It feels darker by the minute, but the sun is still high in the sky. Or is it? I feel so turned around. It can't be happening.
What can be happening?
I can still see even if the light is going. I'm not turning it on. I hate her so much. It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Okay. Never mind then.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Should I, like, leave it, like, reading the letter? Because I don't know what else could it be. The card has to be available now, right? Right? I don't know. Let's check it out, but I hope so.
Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
There's something missing that we're missing on. Like, looking at again. Is it the letter? It has to be, like, the letter.
I hate her so much. All she cared about was herself all along. Her needs, her feelings.
The calm, seriously, again?
That's all that ever mattered to her. What about mine? All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my
Like,
eyes.
I
when
get
felt
the
you when we
freaking
kissed,
letter is
and it felt like the
important,
only
but
moment in all of
to
time,
actually read
or
like
outside
4
time,
times through the
and ours was the
playthrough.
only spark that
I
could
don't know,
ignite the
man.
universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds.
I checked the
love you.
walkthrough. The only thing left
In eternity yours,
might be the
Serena.
perfume or more comments from him. There's a perfume? He doesn't say anything. Oh, fuck you, man. You're getting on my nerves. The
There's only
perfume.
one place left to see.
One place? Which one? The white robe. Like, that's the only thing that is left. My dude. Can
I couldn't care less about
What?
this damn thing.
I'm triggered. I'm triggered. I'm so triggered right now. Do we need like a... No, we don't need a key or anything. There's one more place to look at. That? Oh, look at that. What is that?
I must do it. I finally have enough courage to look inside.
Oh, now you do. Like,
Why torture myself?
you
trying to
don't let
remember?
me.
I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of this... These... I couldn't... Why torture... I'm too upset. I hate her so much. All of this... These... Pathetic... I couldn't care less. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Goddamn game. Okay, so I triggered like some points. I think I hit the space. Let's see. Let's go there. That's the door. We checked that. Oh, did we check that though? The chair.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
Oh, the pepper? And the salt?
Truth is, I could have used this spice to get some of her abominations down my throat.
Are you kidding me? That was it.
She never had any sense for balancing a meal. It was either spicy hot or cringeworthy bland. I was used to much better fare before my family fell on hard times. Almost empty. So typical of you, Serena. Not one limit. I hate her so much.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
Jesus, she was actually kind of mean as well. Like, what the hell?
She was always yammering about the salt, feigning concern about my blood pressure. Should have emptied this into her lying throat till she vomited.
What the
If she
hell?
were here, I'd rub salt into her wounds, all right, just like she's rubbed salt into mine. All of this, these pathetic... I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
Okay. The chair. No, the I was thinking the chandelier, but is that a chandelier?
All of this... These
No.
pathetic souvenirs from our
We'll check
relationship.
the
They're all lies.
bookshelf. I'm so lost and confused. That guy sounds pretty messed up, said Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Yes, yes. He sounds really like a fucked up dude. I don't know. I can't empathize with him like at all. I don't know, guys. I thought that was it. Like the shakers, the salt and the pepper shakers. I don't know. He said there's just one place left to see, and yet he doesn't actually let me look at the wardrobe.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Oh god.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
Also, his voice is so dull, I cannot even actually, like, focus on anything.
I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
I'm pretty sure she hates you as well. Belle will give this game a D+, more like a D-. I mean, I think the premise for the game is actually kind of interesting, but I don't think they actually like did the gameplay. Like, I feel like the people who made this game never played a game or made a game before. I don't know.
What have I done? Is she still here? But where?
In the wardrobe. You kill her. And then you stuffed her body in here. You crazy
There's only
bitch.
one place left to see.
Oh my
All
god.
these pathetic
1 minute.
souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Dígamelo. Hell yeah. Gracias. You guys, we got some food here. Hell yeah. Look at that. That was my dad, by the way. Gracias. No, está. Tengo el té.
¿Tienes servilleta?
Sí, tengo papel. Gracias. We got some food. Hell yeah. Oh god. Like at least once a week.
I must do
We
it.
gotta have.
I finally have enough courage to
We
look
gotta have some
inside.
McDonald's. Hell yeah. Like, with the computer, I have no space whatsoever to put the food and all the stuff I should, like, have around here. Oh my god. Let's put the tea over here. Here we go. Okay. McDonald's it is. Okay.
What have
Let's
I
see.
done? Is she still here? But where?
Let's see if McDonald's and food actually give me the strength to finish the shit.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Yeah, I'm not denying it, Belle. Her rotting corpse is in the closet. Why? I did my time rose for Emily. Why? Oh my god. Like, it has to be. Like, I have no freaking doubt that her corpse is in there. And yet, we cannot actually open the closet because...
There's only
You
one
know.
place left to see.
Is it... Did I check this? Again? Or...
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world.
This
I
is
see
McDonald's
the smiling
power.
couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was.
Holy shit.
You realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
Wow, that is enlightening. And also, this piece of paper is so old.
I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence.
Wow.
Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on and on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be. Lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so I feel like in this kind of relationship, I don't think there's like, it's nobody's fault, or you don't know whose fault is it unless you're actually one of them. I feel like they were toxic to each other more than anything. That's what I feel like.
Must do it. I finally have enough courage to look inside. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Are those chains?
I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay, let's just get out then. Should we check the wardrobe now? Like... Wait! She's not here! What the hell?
You realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now.
What the fuck?
The are coming any minute. Don't worry.
No. No! This isn't happening!
Ew, 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 ew. Holy shit.
My God. What is this? It can't... It isn't.
This looks like the Wendigos from fucking Until Dawn. What the hell?
How did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed?
Oh, bitch, it's been like a fucking long time. Look at that. Ew, ew, ew.
It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to...
It looks like years.
How long has it been? I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh my god. That's it? I heard something like people talking. He mentioned earlier that there was someone, like he heard something from here. Should I go there? But this is too much. Fuck. Ah. Oh, now we can see the photos, right? Or not? No, I'm so upset. What the hell? He has to mean something. Oh, look at that.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
What the fuck? Oh, look at the blood.
Shit. You forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it.
Your what?
Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll
wedding
take
ring.
it from the ashes.
Oh my god.
Not like this. Please. Oh.
What the fuck was this game? So the corpse was mine, not hers. What the fuck? Oh god, I feel like it was a good, like the story was really compelling and interesting, and they fucked it up with the gameplay mechanics. And how they decided to tell the story. So, she was cheating with someone else. She wanted to escape, but she couldn't, right? So, the thing was that she actually like killed him or left him like unconscious. They like stuffed him into the closet and put the freaking thing on fire? This is crazy. That's what I got from it. I don't know. My god. The music sounds good. Yeah, the music has been like really good. Even though there were like 2 tracks though, like this one and one earlier in the game. I agree, Sarah. The music is good. Okay. If you guys want to play play the game, maybe there are more secrets that need to be uncovered. It's free on Steam. But hey, pretty creepy. I don't even know how to react to this. So, our character was definitely in purgatory or hell or something. Okay, well, that was Serena, I guess. Serena. Oh, God. I'm gonna read a little bit of the chat now because I'm kind of confused. Not confused, but I don't know. And it auto exit because it was the ending. Okay, let's just jump back here. Hi. Oh my god. Explain, please, what's going on? Yeah, I definitely feel like that was his body. That couldn't be like Serena's body. Serena was the one that actually killed him. And that's kind of fucked up. Like, you know, they were both fucked up. Like, they fucked up in so many levels during their relationship. But I don't see how or why would she kill him. Like, just, you know, there's a thing called divorce, where you can actually divorce your husband and go live another life. But maybe she was scared because he was like maybe crazy, and she was scared maybe she would get killed, or I don't know. It's up to interpretation. That's definitely it. But hey, so is that Serena outside? Yeah, I definitely think it was Serena. Like she was probably talking with her lover about killing her husband, which is kind of fucked up because when the lover said, "Oh, you left your inside," it was talking about the wedding ring, and the wedding ring actually belonged to Serena. So, my God, wasn't she religious? What if she was Catholic? Yeah, I mean, she definitely is condemned to to holy fire for the rest of her eternity when she dies, because she killed her husband. So being Catholic, I guess it didn't actually like kind of, I don't know, it's fucked up in so many levels. Freddy say, I think they killed him, then left his corpse in the closet when she ran away. But when they decided to destroy the condemned building, when she lost the property, well, fire. I think they put the actually like you mean if she was Catholic, then she couldn't divorce him. Well, she couldn't actually kill him as well. Like, I feel like killing someone is way worse than actually getting a divorce, right? I don't know. But maybe she saw it some other way. I don't know. I again, it's up to interpretation. It's actually kind of weird game. But I like this story. I didn't like the game mechanics or how they made you play the game. What else? I definitely think they actually like put the building on fire. Not accidentally, but just because he said the lover said, "Bring me the kerosene." So they actually like put the building on fire, just to don't leave any traces of fingerprints and stuff. But yeah, guys, we're gonna end it up here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, maybe an hour, up to an hour, and we'll play some Fallout, because we just stream for 2 hours. We can stream like 2, 3, 4 more hours. Fallout maybe. So if you're interested, just hang around, and I'll be back as soon as I can. Like max an hour. I just have to like change the the thumbnail, tags, and title, and eat a little bit. But yeah, I'll be back as soon as I can. Thank you for hanging around, and I hope to see you like in a few. Bye guys. Oh my god, like ending the actual stream here is kind of a pain in the ass. Goddamn split, whatever the software is called.